Have you ever wondered if your fragrance still works for you as you age? Maybe the perfumes that once made you feel confident now seem overpowering or just don't seem to mesh with your natural scent anymore. You're not imagining it. Our skin changes with time, and so does the way we smell. But don't worry, there are solutions. In this video, I'm going to share with you 5 incredible perfumes that are specially formulated to neutralize any age-related odors, leaving you smelling fresh, elegant, and unforgettable. As we age, our bodies produce a natural compound called animal that can cause that so-called older woman smell. It's not about hygiene, it's a chemical process. But don't let that discourage you. There's no need to just mask the scent with heavy floral or overly sweet perfumes. In some, those fragrances can make things worse. What you need are scents that are designed to work with mature skin, gently neutralizing odors, not covering them up. By the end of this video, you'll not only learn about 5 perfumes that older women love, but also how the right fragrance can boost your confidence, enhance your natural scent, and make you feel more youthful. We'll also talk about why your skin chemistry changes over time, and how to pick perfumes that complement your evolving self. Stay tuned until the end because I've got some bonus tips to help your fragrance last longer and stay fresh all day. You won't want to miss it. Let's dive in. If you are not subscribed, subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support means a lot to me, and if you enjoyed this video, you can help me continue spreading the valuable lessons by liking and sharing it. If you like the topic of this video, please comment 1. If you don't, please comment 0 to let me know how I can improve and make better videos for you. Now, let's begin. 1. Skin by Clean Reserve. Skin by Clean Reserve is much more than just a fragrance. It's a powerful and evocative experience that taps into something deeply emotional, a scent that feels as though it embodies your very essence. From the moment you first encounter it, it envelopes you like a soft, warm embrace, giving you the sensation of having just stepped out of a luxurious bath, your skin fresh and glowing in the sunlight. There's something so deeply comforting about this fragrance, as though it can connect you to your most natural self, offering a feeling of purity and tranquility. It's the kind of scent that feels like a secret, something personal, just for you, yet universally inviting in its subtlety. The fragrance opens with a delicate, yet grounding musk that immediately captures your attention. It's not overpowering or harsh. Instead, it's warm and inviting, like the soft touch of someone you love. The honeydew adds a touch of sweet, juicy freshness, reminding you of sun-kissed summer afternoons when you'd bite into a perfectly ripe melon, feeling the cool, refreshing juice drip down your chin. It's a scent that evokes a sense of comfort and nostalgia, as if it's reminding you of simpler, carefree times in life. But the heart of Skin by Clean Reserve is where its true beauty lies. The lotus blossom, light and airy, weaves through the fragrance like a gentle breeze, evoking images of serene lakes and peaceful gardens. It brings a sense of calmness, a quiet elegance that is both timeless and modern, making it perfect for any occasion. It's a delicate balance, refined yet uncomplicated, inviting you to breathe deeply and feel a sense of inner peace wash over you. As the fragrance settles into your skin, the salted praline emerges, adding a layer of warmth and indulgence to the overall experience. It's sweet, but not overwhelmingly so, just enough to make you smile, like the feeling of sinking into a plush armchair after a long day. The dewy petals that linger in the background give the scent a subtle floral dimension, adding an element of softness that perfectly complements the deeper, more sensual musky notes. What makes this fragrance truly stand out is its ability to neutralize any unwanted scent while offering something undeniably refined. It doesn't scream for attention, but it doesn't fade into the background either. Instead, it lingers in the air, like the softest whisper, leaving behind an impression of effortless grace. This is a scent that feels natural and timeless, yet it holds an air of sophistication and refinement that makes it the perfect fragrance for daily wear. For me, Skin by Clean Reserve is the perfect blend of elegance and simplicity. It's the kind of fragrance you want to wear every day because it feels like it was made for moments of quiet beauty, when you're at home with a cup of tea, or when you're out on a walk in the morning sun. It's a fragrance that makes you feel good about yourself, that lifts your spirits and reminds you of the soft, tender moments in life that truly matter. It's clean, yes, but also deeply complex in its simplicity, with each note adding a layer of depth that is understated but never unnoticed. This is a fragrance that lingers, not in an overpowering way, but in a way that makes you feel grounded and centered. If you've ever been searching for a scent that feels like a true reflection of who you are, Skin by Clean Reserve may be the one that speaks to you the most. It's not about being flashy or standing out, it's about embodying a quiet confidence, an inner peace that radiates outward. It's a fragrance that will stay with you, softly, throughout the day, reminding you of the beauty of being comfortable in your skin. 2. Jo Malone Wood Sage and Sea Salt. Jo Malone Wood Sage and Sea Salt is more than just a fragrance. It's a sensory journey that invites you to experience the natural beauty of the outdoors, blending the invigorating freshness of the sea with the grounding essence of earthy botanicals. This perfume has become a standout favorite, not only among fragrance enthusiasts but also among dermatologists who appreciate its gentle composition, making it a safe choice for those with sensitive skin. The careful balance of elements in this fragrance is what truly sets it apart. From the very first spray, the top notes of ambrette seed captivate the senses with their soft, almost musky sweetness, evoking a feeling of crisp, fresh air. It's a note that immediately feels clean and energizing, like stepping into a cool morning breeze. As the scent settles, the underlying musk begins to unfurl, adding a subtle depth to the fragrance that feels pure and natural. It's this combination of freshness and warmth that makes it feel like you're standing on a quiet beach, the sea breeze gently caressing your skin. The heart of the fragrance brings in the soul of wood sage and sea salt, with its earthy sage and driftwood notes. The sage imparts a sense of calm, its herbal scent reminiscent of a walk through an open field where the earth's natural scents linger in the air. The driftwood adds a touch of ruggedness, an earthy, slightly smoky character that grounds the fragrance and ties it to the earth. Together, these notes create a balance between freshness and warmth, making the scent feel both invigorating and comforting at once. It's like walking along the shore, where the salty sea air mixes with the smell of wet sand and the drift of ocean wood, a harmonious blend of nature's finest offerings. For me, wood sage and sea salt go beyond just smelling good. It evokes a feeling of calm and renewal. The fragrance has a way of clearing the mind and rejuvenating the spirit, almost as if it's a reminder to reconnect with nature's simplicity and beauty. It's the perfect scent for moments when you need to clear your head or ground yourself in the present. Whether it's a busy day that demands focus or a quiet moment when you want to embrace peace, this fragrance serves as a subtle but powerful reminder of the restorative power of nature. Wearing it feels like a breath of fresh air, a calming escape into a world where the sea and earth are one. It's the kind of fragrance that doesn't overwhelm but instead envelopes you in a quiet, comforting embrace, making it an ideal choice for those who crave simplicity, serenity, and elegance in their everyday scent. It's clean, it's refreshing, and it lingers gently, leaving behind a soft, natural trail that stays with you throughout the day. Wood sage and sea salt isn't just a fragrance. It's a natural escape, an olfactory retreat that invites you to slow down, breathe, and find your center in the middle of a chaotic world. 3. Hermes Un Jardin sur le Nil. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 1 below to let me know that you are still here with me. Close your eyes for a moment and picture yourself in the heart of Egypt, standing beside the sacred Nile River as it winds its way through the landscape. The air around you is filled with the richness of nature, a serene oasis thriving amid the dry, golden desert. This is the vivid imagery Hermes Un Jardin sur le Nil conjures, a fragrance that encapsulates the vibrancy of lush gardens growing along the banks of the Nile, where water, sun, and earth converge to create an extraordinary atmosphere of peace and vitality. The fragrance opens with an intoxicating rush of freshness, with green mango leading the charge. Its juicy, almost tangy sweetness is like a burst of sunshine, evoking the feeling of biting into a perfectly ripe fruit under the warmth of a bright, cloudless sky. This isn't the sweet, sugary kind of fruit. It's fresh and vibrant, like a celebration of life itself. The green mango is beautifully complemented by the citrusy brightness of grapefruit, which enhances the fragrance's crispness, adding an energizing sharpness that cuts through any lingering heaviness in the air. The grapefruit's effervescent quality brings a refreshing feeling that seems to awaken not only the senses but the soul as well, making you feel alive, alert, and ready to embrace the world. As the fragrance continues to evolve, it softens into something more subtle and gentle, as the delicate lotus blooms within the composition. The lotus note doesn't try to take center stage, but it has a quiet elegance that steals your attention in the most enchanting way. It's a floral note that is pure and light, exuding a sense of calm and serenity. The lotus creates a sense of peacefulness, like floating down a river under a sky that stretches endlessly above you, feeling the soft flow of water and the whisper of a breeze. The fragrance deepens in richness while never losing its sense of freshness, like a tranquil garden untouched by the rush of time. What truly makes Un Jardin sur le Nil stand out, though, is how it cuts through the often overpowering, cloying notes that dominate so many fragrances. In a world where perfumes are often weighed down by heavy, sweet, or musky undertones, Hermes Un Jardin sur le Nil offers a clean slate, a breeze of cool air on a hot summer day. It refreshes without ever overwhelming. It's a fragrance that feels open and airy, inviting you to take a deep, cleansing breath. It doesn't linger with sweetness or suffocate with heaviness. Instead, it lingers with lightness, elegance, and a touch of sophistication. At its base, there's an incredibly soft yet grounding woody note, which adds structure and depth to the fragrance without weighing it down. This soft woodiness feels like the solid roots of a tree deeply embedded in the earth, offering stability in an ever-changing, fluid world. It gives Un Jardin sur le Nil its sophisticated edge, transforming the freshness into something enduring, lasting, and substantial. It's subtle enough to allow the other notes to shine, yet powerful enough to create an unforgettable foundation that stays with you, even after the fragrance has faded from your skin. What truly makes this fragrance so remarkable is that it doesn't just smell good, it transports you. Un Jardin sur le Nil is an olfactory journey, one that invites you to escape the rush of daily life and immerse yourself in the tranquility of a lush, vibrant garden by the Nile. It's the kind of fragrance that calls you to slow down, breathe deeply, and truly experience the world around you with a fresh perspective. It doesn't demand attention. Instead, it draws you in, wrapping you in its gentle embrace and allowing you to lose yourself in its serene beauty. Whether you're in a bustling city or the calm of your own home, this fragrance brings the outside world into your space, infusing your surroundings with a sense of quiet luxury and peace. For those who are looking for more than just a scent, Hermes Un Jardin sur le Nil offers a way to reconnect with nature, to experience its beauty, and to feel its rejuvenating power. It's a reminder that sometimes the most beautiful things in life are the simplest. The way sunlight dances on the water, the way a cool breeze flows through the leaves, or the way nature quietly whispers its wisdom. This fragrance is a perfect choice for anyone who wants to experience the delicate balance between youthfulness and sophistication, freshness and warmth. It isn't overly floral or overpowering. It's an elegant, refined scent that is timeless in its simplicity. Whether worn in the spring, summer, or any time you need a reminder of peace and balance, Un Jardin sur le Nil is the kind of fragrance that becomes a part of you, lingering in your memory long after you've gone. 4. Ginza by Shiseido. Ginza by Shiseido is a fragrance that goes far beyond the ordinary. It is a carefully crafted masterpiece that invites you to step into a world where every note tells a story, and every element is thoughtfully chosen to transport you to a place of serenity and refinement. This scent is not just something you wear, but something you experience, with every spray becoming an intimate journey that lingers long after it settles. The fragrance opens with a delicate burst of clean florals, capturing the essence of a Japanese garden in full bloom. The florals are soft and ethereal, with a crisp clarity that feels like a breath of fresh air on a warm spring day. These initial floral notes evoke a sense of purity and freshness, almost as if you are stepping into a garden where the air is alive with the beauty of nature. But what truly sets Ginza apart is the complexity that unfolds as the fragrance develops. As the floral top notes begin to fade, They make way for a deeper, richer heart that combines the calming essence of hinoki wood with the subtle warmth of pink peppercorn. Hinoki wood, often regarded as sacred in Japan, is at the heart of this fragrance. Its presence in Ginza is not just a scent but a feeling, a sense of tranquility that envelopes you like a soft, comforting embrace. The fragrance of hinoki wood is grounding, evoking images of ancient temples and peaceful forests, where time seems to slow down and the mind can find clarity. Its soothing, almost meditative qualities make it the perfect complement to the bright, fresh florals, providing a sense of balance and emotional calm. The pink peppercorn adds a surprising twist to this fragrance, bringing just a hint of spice and warmth that keeps the scent intriguing and dynamic. It's not overpowering, but instead adds depth and complexity, ensuring that Ginza never feels one-dimensional. The pink peppercorn creates a gentle contrast to the more serene elements, reminding you that life is full of contrasts: calm and excitement, simplicity and complexity, peace and energy. One of the most remarkable aspects of Ginza is its ability to neutralize lingering skin odors. While many fragrances are simply meant to add a pleasant scent, Ginza goes a step further. Doctors have recommended this fragrance for its practical ability to purify and refresh, leaving you with a sense of cleanliness and comfort. This aspect of the fragrance makes it particularly appealing to those who seek both beauty and functionality in their everyday products. It's not just about smelling good, it's about feeling good, inside and out. The calming effects of the hinoki wood, combined with the floral freshness and the subtle spice of the pink peppercorn, work together to create a scent that feels as if it's gently cleansing both your skin and your spirit. It's the type of fragrance that doesn't just mask odors but contributes to a sense of purity and wellness. As Ginza settles into your skin, the fragrance evolves into something even more refined. The florals soften, the hinoki wood deepens, and the pink peppercorn becomes a whisper, leaving behind a fragrance that is both fresh and refined. It doesn't shout for attention, but rather, it quietly envelopes you in its sophistication, inviting those around you to lean in a little closer to experience the layers of complexity that unfold over time. It's a fragrance that feels both modern and timeless, an elegant companion for any occasion. Ginza by Shiseido is not just a fragrance. It's a reflection of the grace, balance, and purity that can be found in the natural world. With its combination of clean florals, grounding woods, and delicate spice, it offers an emotional experience that resonates deeply, leaving you feeling grounded yet uplifted. It's the perfect scent for anyone who seeks not only elegance and sophistication in their fragrance, but also a deep sense of calm and peace that transcends the surface. Every spray of Ginza is a step toward embracing your inner tranquility, and with every moment, you'll find yourself more attuned to the world around you, as if the fragrance itself is a gentle guide, leading you toward serenity. 5. Another 13 by Labo. Another 13 by Labo is far more than just a fragrance. It's an invitation into a world of quiet sophistication and understated luxury. This scent is like a whisper, a delicate presence that wraps itself around you without ever demanding the spotlight. It is not just worn, it becomes a part of you, seamlessly merging with your natural essence, and adapting to the chemistry of your skin to create something unique. It feels as though it's been tailored specifically for you, offering a subtle yet profound signature scent that lingers in the most personal way. What makes Another 13 so magical is how it feels almost invisible at first, yet it exudes an elegant depth that only becomes more captivating as the day progresses. The top notes of ambrox give a soft and sensual opening that feels like the warm embrace of a cozy, well-loved sweater. It is a scent that envelopes you, blending the slightly musky, woody notes with an airy lightness that's comforting yet not overpowering. The scent feels like it's holding you, almost like an invisible cloak that makes you feel secure and calm in your skin. As the fragrance begins to evolve, the mid-notes of moss emerge, evoking a rich and earthy vibe that grounds the entire composition. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 2 below to let me know that you are still here with me. Moss is nature in its purest form, lush, green, and deeply rooted in the earth, and its inclusion in Another 13 brings a depth and complexity that reflects a kind of timelessness. The way it connects with the skin evokes images of walking through a quiet forest, where the air is thick with the smell of fresh leaves and rain-soaked earth. This isn't just a fragrance. It's a journey through nature's most soothing, grounding elements. But what makes Another 13 stand out are its base notes of jasmine and pear musk. These notes complete the scent profile with such grace and elegance that it's hard not to be captivated. The jasmine is soft and velvety, offering a light floral touch that feels both delicate and refined. Jasmine is a flower often associated with femininity and beauty, yet here it is subtle and muted, never overwhelming but always present in the background, like a soft smile in a room full of strangers. It gives the fragrance a timeless quality, bringing in a gentle floral elegance that is refined and graceful without being too sweet or heavy. The pear musk that lingers in the base is equally as sophisticated, providing a warm, slightly sweet, and musky note that adds complexity and depth to the fragrance. It's not the sharp, sugary sweetness that you might expect from a fruity note, but rather a gentle, sensual warmth that wraps around you like a comfortable hug. Together, the jasmine and pear musk create a harmonious balance that leaves a trail of sophistication and allure. For women over 60, Another 13 is the ideal choice for those seeking a scent that reflects their inner elegance without feeling overbearing. This fragrance is perfect for those who want to wear a scent that lasts but isn't in your face, making it an ideal option for older women who appreciate subtlety and sophistication. It's the kind of fragrance that works behind the scenes, never overpowering or overwhelming but always there, offering comfort and depth. It is as if the fragrance is intimately tied to the wearer's personality, creating a lasting impression without ever needing to assert itself. The beauty of Another 13 lies in its quiet confidence. It's a scent that doesn't need to scream for attention, yet it leaves a lasting imprint on anyone who comes close. The fragrance feels like a secret, one that you can share with those who are lucky enough to be near you, but only in the most intimate and personal of ways. It feels like the scent of a woman who has lived through life's complexities, and who carries herself with a quiet but powerful grace. It's an elegant companion that speaks volumes about a woman's journey, her confidence, and her refined taste without ever being brash or in your face. This fragrance is ideal for someone who appreciates the finer things in life, not just in the material sense, but in the intangible ways that beauty, grace, and sophistication manifest. Another 13's gentle but persistent presence makes it perfect for women who want their scent to be an extension of themselves, something that feels personal and deeply intertwined with their identity. It's a fragrance that resonates with those who understand that true beauty often lies in the subtlety of things. It's not about being loud or showy. It's about quietly commanding respect and admiration with an elegance that is understated yet unforgettable. Another 13 is timeless, just like the women who wear it. It is the epitome of elegance, of a fragrance that doesn't just sit on the skin, but lives with you, evolves with you, and becomes a part of your story. It's the perfect fragrance for the modern, confident woman who knows that real beauty doesn't need to be announced. It simply is. Thank you so much for joining me today as we explored the beauty and elegance of Another 13 by Labo. I hope this fragrance has inspired you to think about how a scent can become more than just something you wear, but an extension of your personality, your grace, and your journey. It's truly a fragrance that evolves with you, adding depth and elegance to every moment. So, what has stood out to you the most about this unique scent? Is it the soft, musky ambrox that adapts to your skin's chemistry? Or perhaps the elegant mix of jasmine and pear musk that lingers softly but leaves a lasting impression? I'd love to hear what you've learned from this video and what one thing you plan to take with you and practice in your daily life. Leave a comment below and let me know your thoughts. What part of the fragrance journey resonated most with you? Your experiences and feedback are always appreciated. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment, hit that like button, share it with others, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Your support means the world to us, and we can't wait to continue this beautiful journey with you.